Hey, so this is a quick run through on how to make a website. Excuse me, how to make a website on Weebly.com. Definitely not the only option, but it's what I use to make this website that you're looking at today, and I think it's one of the best of the free options. There's other ones which you can pay for, like Squarespace, WordPress, which is part free, part pay, but we'll stick with Weebly today. Okay, so if you want to sign up, you're going to come to Weebly.com. And it will look like this. You'll need to get started, which means putting in your name, your email, creating a password. I've already done all that stuff, so we're gonna bypass that. I'm sure you can figure it out. Anyway, this is the how shall I put it? This is what you get after signing up, and this is the account that I used to make my my website, which you're currently on. So just to let you know what it would look like, I just called it Online Teaching Resources. Press Edit, and it's going into the screens that I used to build everything on this website. Right? So it looks the same as what you've seen, but I have all these different options: maps, images, text, title. Anyway, I want to show you how to make a new website. So we'll leave this aside. So once you've joined Weebly, you can add a site. You get this page under Sites, which says My Sites. And I'm going to add one more site. So what's the focus of my site? It's definitely not a blog. It's definitely not a store. So just a site. And then you get this choose a theme. Themes are simply what your site will look like. Because this is just a tutorial, I'm not going to spend a lot of time at that. By the way, the site that you're on right now used this format. I changed the picture in the backdrop to be just white. You can change any of the pictures behind it and put up whatever you like. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to pick a style. But so just so you know, you can choose sites by colors. So these are colors. Sites that have a red theme. These are sites that have a yellow theme. It really doesn't matter. You can kind of mess around with this forever. And in the end, it's up to you what you think looks good. Styles as well. So we have bold, corporate, fun, large image, minimalist. If you want minimalist type layouts, you get to choose from all these. If you want bold layouts, okay, you get to choose from these. I'm just picking one at random. We'll do this, and I'm going to press choose. All of these are free, and you just have to put in the time of looking around and deciding what suits you. Okay, so there's different options for what your site will be called, but personally, I don't want to pay. So if you don't want to pay, you got to go with the top one, which says use a subdomain of Weebly.com. You can pay a little bit more money and drop that Weebly.com. You can have www.teaching.com. Obviously that's been taken, but that's not my priority. I'm just going to go for the free site. So we'll call this site http Frank is my colleague.weebly.com, because I am. So, alright, I've just created the basis for the site. And if I want to, I can press publish right now. Press continue. Oh, I haven't categorized it. Okay, yeah, I've got to categorize it. Okay, whatever, it's personal. I could also say business, group organization. This is a personal website. It has no meaning whatsoever. I will never visit it again after this video. But it's publishing, okay. Website published. HTTP frankismycolleague.weebly.com is a real website on the real internet. So just to show you this. I'm going to copy this. Okay. Okay, type it in. All right, and that's a web page. This totally pointless web page now exists on the internet. But ideally, of course, you don't want it to be totally pointless. You want to make a website that has some function. Maybe it's just for your class. And I'll show you a couple of the options. Options will be in the next video. So I'm going to just stop right here. And I'll show you some ways to play around with what's on your site in a moment.